Welcome to The Big Story. I'm Haryanto Diman. Subscribe to the Straits Times channel so you will not miss an episode. With Singapore's borders fully reopening last year, many more travellers were found trying to pass immigration using a different or impersonated identity. The Immigration and Checkpoints Authority says there was a near 15-fold increase in such cases at the borders, a jump from 28 in 2021 to 441 in 2022. The ICA adds that travellers who commit such offences would not be allowed into the country and would also be banned from returning to Singapore. These cases were often detected by the biometric clearance systems and involved offenders who had previously committed or tried to commit various offences here. The surge in cases comes amid a major increase in the number of people coming into and out of the country. Last year, Singapore saw just under 105 million travellers cleared for entry and departure, more than 17 times that of the close to 6 million travellers cleared in 2021. Overseas, as search and rescue operations in earthquake-hit Turkey continue, the United Nations has launched an appeal for $1 billion to help the victims. UN says the funds would provide humanitarian relief for 3 months to 5.2 million people. The money would also aid organizations to rapidly scale up vital support, including the areas of food security, protection, education, water and shelter. It comes as international aid agencies step up efforts to help those left homeless. The earthquake toppled entire apartment blocks, wrecking infrastructure like hospitals, electrical and water lines. The magnitude 7.8 quake struck the region on February 6, leaving tens of thousands of people dead and many more displaced as buildings were reduced to rubble. The death toll has surpassed 42,000, with at least 36,187 in Turkey and 5,800 in Syria. Meanwhile, the Singapore Civil Defence Force team that has been helping with the rescue operations in Turkey is coming home. The mission, called Operation Lionheart, started on February 8th. SCDF sent 20 officers along with portable urban search and rescue equipment, live detection devices and fibre optic scopes. A second team made up of 48 officers and 4 dogs from SCDF's K9 unit joined 2 days later with more equipment, medical supplies and communication and logistics support tools. The officers are expected to land in Singapore tomorrow morning. Now, our coverage in Turkey continues as our colleague Samuel Devaraj is reporting on Ground Zero. You can watch his videos on our YouTube channel and read his reports on straitstimes.com. Nearly a year since retiring from acting due to aphasia, Bruce Willis has been diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia, which can affect his speech, personality and behavior. A statement from his family posted on the Association for Frontotemporal Degeneration website says that while the progression of his condition is painful, it is a relief to finally have a clear diagnosis. It goes on to say there are no treatments for the disease and that the media attention on the 67-year-old's condition would hopefully bring greater focus to a disease that needs more awareness and research. Willis became a household name in the 1980s and 90s thanks to blockbusters like Die Hard, The Sixth Sense and Armageddon. Separately, it appears Taiwanese singer WEN-CHENG is still alive and well despite an earlier announcement by his good friend and agent Xia Yuxun that the 70-year-old had died of a heart attack. But Xia has admitted that he had been told to fake Liu's death, saying it was so the singer could avoid the constant requests for him to make a comeback. Xia added there had been lucrative offers from China recently for Liu to perform again, but he says the reclusive singer will never meet the public. And those are our top stories today. Visit straitstimes.com for more news and our YouTube channel for more videos. Subscribe by clicking the red button below. I'm Haryanto Diman. Have a good weekend and we'll see you next week.